and welcome to Galactic Soul Healing. This is another impromptu reading for the eclipse energies that we're experiencing at the moment. I hope you're all well and coming along nicely. My name is Sonia Jane, and yes, I have a few decks. We're going to do some tarot as well. So I'm just going to, I'm just going to read out so you can see the cards. And yeah, just calling upon some, I have been meditating earlier and calling on the archangels and spirit guides. And yeah, especially the Syrians, and Archangel Michael came through quite a bit as well. And yeah, there were some kind of messages that I've noted down from this meditation, but I feel that it will probably come out in the reading anyway, those messages. So let's just, okay, Devil, okay, Five of Swords, and I'm just going to cut this here again. Okay, 5, Wheel of Fortune, and the 8. Okay. Now, we're going to have a look at these. We'll hold the first row up, and so that you can see what we are talking about. So this is kind of looking like there's what's happening is that collectively there are things from childhood that are coming up for people that are causing some angst or some a little bit of confusion or a little bit of worry, perhaps some uncomfortableness, but it's to do with habitual ways of thinking about oneself, habitual, perhaps deep-seated conditioning, beliefs and values that are actually kind of preventing you from developing spiritually, or preventing you from moving into your authentic truth, possibly preventing you from, then having a sense of empowerment with that as well, preventing you from your personal empowerment. And the reason I'm looking down is because these were the notes that I took earlier. So, and it's like the battle that we're all facing at the moment with the ego. So you could be maybe moving into this is like an overconfident or arrogant type of fear, and these are more like sorry, I'm just going to say it outright. This is like this is the narcissist, and this is the empath over here. Okay, this is almost like being super sensitive about something, and this is like being perhaps arrogant, like over the top, basically not really caring about other people, and almost looking for conflict. Okay. But it's a call to, I believe that's what it's saying is that sometimes we need to move forward, to step into authenticity. We also need to sort out those things that are holding us back from that. We'll clarify that reading in a minute, those cards in a minute, sorry. And here we have the the 8 of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune, and and these figures are both turning away. Okay, so this is a suggestion that Spirit's saying that while you might feel like you know, you're moving away from something or that you're disappointed, the time at the moment is that it's actually a really fortunate time. So it's almost like saying, like, if you're moving here, it's like doing it with hope in your heart and expecting the best thing to happen, not expecting the worst. Okay, is about having a positive outlook with changes, and this is about kind of lifting your head up and looking around a little more. So, as always with the Five of Cups, it's like, if he looked behind him, he'd see the cups, the full cups here, and these he's only focusing on the empty cups. So it's a little bit like to move out of disempowerment and to move out of this feeling like we're not being authentic or true to ourselves. It's really shifting these attitudes here so that we can really make use of the fortunate time that we are in currently. Let's clarify this too, just to make sure, because that theme from the meditation was definitely about that we are coming into an awakening and a rebirth, and that it's almost like we are re-partnering ourselves, or we are remarrying ourselves. Our physical avatar is coming into connection with our soul and our spirit, our true inner essence. Okay. Okay. So this King of Swords has just jumped out, which is about getting clarity, and I'm just going to pop that on the Six of Cups there. So it's about really, and using this higher consciousness here, it's about not being afraid to go inward and to get clear on any kind of dysfunctional ways of being, ways of relating, any dysfunctional attitudes that you might have towards yourself or towards others, or even any unhelpful habits that you feel are not helping you. Let's clarify the Devil, please. Okay, yeah. So this is interesting. We have the Empress. But the interesting thing is that it might be that wounds and dysfunction seems unpleasant, but the thing is there's much rich material here that if we can get clear on it and understand it, it will really allow us to move into this time of abundance, to move us into being in more harmony with things around us, with people, with places, and with ourselves. Okay, so that's really interesting, and it all depends on the perception. Okay. Okay, let's clarify the Five of Swords now. Excuse me, sometimes the cards are jumping out and sometimes they're not. Okay, Five of Swords is clarified by, yeah, this is another card, the Queen of Cups. So this is about honouring your emotions, okay, really being truthful about how you're feeling, which is also going to help you to get clear on what your motives are and also what's true for you. So what makes you feel happy, in all honesty. You know, are you, if you're unhappy, are you taking that out on other people? You know, so first of all, it's about acknowledging perhaps your unhappiness, or perhaps depression or whatever, or there might be negativity, or it might be anything, and it's about owning your emotions and not projecting them onto other people as well, because the minute we push our stuff onto other people and we become embroiled in that, or we become engaged with doing that, all of us, we are then low vibe and we are not being authentic. Because it's not the soul's It's not the soul, because we are light beings. The high frequency of the light that is within us, it's not shining in its true, with its true radiance by projecting dysfunction and trying to mask or ignore